So our first dog that we're going to get to know tonight is Cyril. So Cyril, how's it going? Look at that face. I think you're muted.
Sorry. There we go. Sorry. This is
No, you're
Cyril.
just fine.
He's I apologize if I go out of screen. It's mirroring the image, so it's counterintuitive to me, like to go right and left on the screen.
No, you're doing great.
But he's a Cyril is a sweetheart. He's
He is
not he's older than he looks, but he's and older than he acts, but he is an absolute sweetheart. Hey, buddy. Hey, Cyril. Say
yeah.
hi.
Tell you said that he acts a little bit more youthful. So we have him as an 11-year-old shepherd mix,
Yep. Yeah,
around 37 pounds.
he is 11, but anyone who meets him, including me, cannot believe that because he's so much more sprightly than that. Than
Okay.
he's a true couch potato. He loves to just lay around, but when we go for a walk, he is on a purpose.
Like
So
his ears. Look at those ears, also
yeah,
on a purpose.
yeah, and they his ears are little radars. They move around everywhere whenever sound is going anywhere, and they bounce when he walks. It's kind of
Oh
adorable.
my gosh, adorable. So, how does Cyril like to spend an ideal day? What does he love to do?
As long as he is as close to a person or another dog as possible, he's a happy guy. He
Okay, so he
yeah he
companionship,
likes
huh?
yeah he wants to be if he can have some physical touch, he's happiest.
Oh my gosh.
But if if he's just near you, that's fine too. But he really likes to be up close. He likes to be with be with the person.
I love it. Um, I'm sure I know your household has had many foster dogs, am I right?
Actually, Cyril's my first, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're just a pro over here.
Yeah.
Um, I was gonna say, out of all your foster dogs, what's your favorite thing about this one? But tell me about Cyril. What's your favorite thing about him?
I love like I said, he's older, but he doesn't act it, and I don't mind older because he's got a, he's the right energy level for me as far as that goes. But he just but he gets very very excited when it's either time to get dressed or time to get naked. When he's getting ready to go outside, when he loves to put on his harness, loves to put on his leash. He loves to he gets very very excited, and then he's ready to go when we're ready. And then when we come inside, he loves to take off his leash. He loves to take off his harness.
I
So he
love
just loves
him.
he loves getting dressed and undressed.
About how much exercise would you say that Cyril needs per day?
He can take as much. I mean, I've walked him for over an hour before, but I usually about four good stiff 4 walks a day is pretty much what he gets here. And we're right in DuPont
Yeah.
Circle.
Okay.
And he it's a lot of there's a lot of activity around, and that really
Mhm.
you know engages him. He really pays attention to everything that's going on around him.
Mhm.
But as far as like physical activity, he doesn't require a whole lot. He
Okay.
actually likes to. He will lay around until it's time to go, and then he will walk until it's time to lay around.
I love him. That's my kind of guy.
Yeah.
Um, if you were to write a book about your foster dog, can you give me a guess as to what you think you might like the title to be?
I would say honestly, for Cyril, I think something along the lines of "I'm with you."
Oh, my
If
heart.
he can be next to you, that's what he wants.
Okay, he's just a companion. He's just a lover.
Yeah,
All right. Well, he's adorable.
he really is.
Um, and it sounds like you have another dog there?
Nope, that's not me.
Or no. Oh, no, no. I was just asking because you said if he's with another dog or with a human. So I
Oh,
wondered if
yeah,
when you were gone,
yes.
he
So
has a sibling.
he's actually I have friends who have dogs, and so he's gone over and he's visited with
Oh,
them, and
look at
he
that
loves to,
tail.
yeah. Hey, buddy. Hey. Oh, sorry, did I move?
Oh my gosh, he's such a good boy.
He really is.
Oh,
He's such a sweetheart. Hey,
what do you
buddy.
think his ideal home would look like?
I would say as long if having someone, and it doesn't even have to be a person. That's what I noticed, because he doesn't mind being around other dogs too, as long as if there's someone present.
Mhm.
Then he's a really happy guy. He's not he his ideal place would just be somewhere where he can lounge and go on little walking adventures on occasion, and just, but he'll go walking. I've walked through the city with him for over an hour without him even hesitating, for a second. He just keeps on going.
All right. So he's a distinguished older gentleman. It doesn't mean he doesn't like a good outing or two.
Exactly,
You
exactly.
know,
He's
he's not ready
he's
for
a
retirement.
Right. And he's a little nervous with new situations. He kind of likes his routine. When we go for a walk, we
Mhm.
typically go in the same places, and that makes him a little more comfortable. But once he
Okay.
gets, even if he's been a place once or twice, he will just dart in that direction too. He's he wants a little bit of an introduction to what's going on, but
Mhm.
once he knows that you're not going to leave him there, and he's got
Mm,
company, then he's a happy
yeah.
guy. Yeah.
Well, I just love him.
Yeah.
Look at that face. Well, thank you so much for fostering him. If
Of
anybody's
course.
seeing Cyril right now and thinks this is my dog, I mean, it would be hard not to feel that way. Look at I just can't get over the ears.
Mhm.
Um, they
and
can
he
go
loves
to.
and he
Oh, go
loves
ahead.
he loves to have it. He's a little bit arthritic in his rear legs, so his favorite thing is to be scratched also. So he gets very, very excited by, or not very
To
excited,
get
I'm sorry, very,
scratches.
very relaxed with any kind of physical contact.
Oh, I love
Yes.
that. Is there anything else that you would like to tell us about Cyril that maybe we haven't touched on?
I don't think so. I think we touched on it.
He looks perfect. If you're looking to adopt and Cyril is your guy, you can go to cdck.cc/adopt Cyril